again for the last time, Dragon Tales Anonymous enthusiasts. This is group member Corbin logging in to record his reflections on the project. So first I'm going to talk about the project itself. I thought this was a really fun project that I loved, also based on how long it lasted. It gave us a lot of time to mess with the alterations of the car and figure out what went wrong in test runs, what we needed to fix, how we could improve for next time, how we could increase the efficiency to consistently get better grades each time. And then the final part of the project was really a challenge in figuring out how we could quickly and efficiently get the car to stop at each point, seeing as we had done just guessing and checking for all the previous points, so we actually had to do math and measurements that time, so that was fun. But yeah, as I was saying, I really liked how long this project lasted and the creativity that was allowed, and you could build your car out of anything, and Legos even further benefited the creativity aspect of this project. And then also you got to choose what sort of a braking system you wanted to create, which was even more room for creativity on top of that. So that was really fun. In terms of the grittiness of the project, I think one of the biggest challenges of the project was definitely the braking system. I mean, building the car and just getting it to run at least 4 meters was not too difficult, especially with some building materials as easy as used as Legos. But the braking system was certainly a challenge with all of the obstructions along the axles that occurred, and then the different methods of knots and directions of winding the string that was our braking system around the different axles. Those were challenges, and then finally, in the last part of the project, figuring out how to get it to all work immediately without any test runs, that was big. I think that was the biggest challenge, but it was ultimately overcome by Henry's contribution with the slip knot that he used, which allowed us to immediately adjust the rope of the braking system to whichever length we needed, simply just by sliding the knot along the rope that was our braking system, and then putting the car back together once we had correctly adjusted that. So I think it was good problem solving by Henry, and ultimately I think we all did a lot of teamwork together that was able to make this project and its success a reality.